White shirts on the pitch, running fast through the night. Every heart beating loud under floodlit sky bright. So to London, stand strong. In the stands they belong. Voices echo like thunder. To the club they sing along. Up in Spurs we arise. Eyes on the prize. Victory in sight with all our might. King's fire in his eyes. Glory's what he seeks. With every goal he flies, rising to new peaks. From the lane to far and wide, with the pride of the fight. On this journey we'll ride, with our passion burning bright. Up in Spurs we arise, eyes on the prize. Victory in sight with all our might. From the lane to far and wide, with the pride of the fight. On this journey we'll ride, with our passion burning bright. Up in Spurs we arise, eyes on the prize. Victory in sight with all our might. With all our might. With all our might.
Hello, guys, and welcome to THFC Till I Die, your home of Tottenham past and present and exciting future under ANGE Postecoglou, the man that's going to take Spurs to glory. And yes, this is the watch-along for Galatasaray versus Tottenham Hotspur in the Europa League phase, Matchweek, match day 4 of the league phase. Tottenham in the top half of that table, 3 wins out of 3 so far. Big up to everyone that's watching us on the Full-Time Sports Network. Big up to everyone watching us X, and big up to everyone watching us on THFC Till I Die. And please, if you are watching on X, please, we are on the march to 2K. We're nearly at 160. I would love to get to 170 in this stream. I really would. And lovely, get a bit closer, get to 2K before Christmas. Dermatron would love that as a Christmas present. This channel at 2K. Let's start the new year with us at 2K, and let's get to this time next year shooting for 4K. That is my aim. This channel and this stream and all streams are proudly sponsored by our channel sponsor. Of course, it is private internet access. That is the link. The link is in the description below. The link is also at the top of the chat. If you want the best VPN around, this is the place to go to. This is the thing to get. It's €43 for 2 years, and you get 4 months free as well, guys. And what's good about private internet access is better than NordVPN and all these other VPNs that are around. Is you can just buy one for one household. You just buy one for one household, and everyone in the family can use it. And it's not just for one device, guys. It's unlimited devices as well. So you can have it on your TV, your PC, you can have it on your PlayStation, your Xbox, your mobile phone, your laptop. And it's used for everything. So you never miss your favorite program, your favorite match, or even if you want to watch Tottenham everywhere in the world, use private internet access VPN. It is the best around, guys, if you can do that. I look like a red tomato. I really do. So let me just sort that out a little bit. I thought I had sorted it out, but obviously I didn't. And obviously I do look like a red tomato, but I don't like looking like a red tomato for some reason. I don't know why. You never get this spot on. I swear to God, you spend hours trying to get that. There you go. That looks better. That looks better. But how are we all doing this evening? How are we all? Are we nervous? That is the Spurs team beside me, guys. So please let me know what you think. Big up Simply Ace. Big up Simply Ace. Always here, always in watching me, joining me for these watch-alongs. Really do appreciate it, guys. The Galatasaray team are in the tunnel and the Spurs team are waiting to come out. He says, hello, everyone. Enjoy these watch-alongs, Thermo. Thank you so much indeed, Simply Ace. It's really appreciated. Do also pick up your memberships as well, guys. Also, if you can, it does help. Also, if you want to send in the super chat or a super sticker, it helps as long I will go. And also, if you can, also might send in a membership somebody else can get. We are going to try to bring a lot of content for you members, and we will be starting that during the international break. And there is Tottenham. Tottenham's kit tonight were all in blue, so that should be fun. I don't like the kit. I prefer to think we should be playing all in white. That's our traditional European colours, but we've gone all blue tonight. You never know. Big up to Chris Peters as well. Big up Chris. Big up Dermot. Big up Chris. 2-2 for me tonight. Do you know what? A draw wouldn't be a bad result. I'm telling you that. I've gone for a 2-1 win, but I wouldn't be that unhappy with a draw. But I don't want to lose. I don't know why. I just don't want to lose. But the idea of Fraser Foster in goal really baffles me. I would have started with Vicario. I really would have done, guys. But the Spurs players are in the tunnel. There is the Tottenham lineup. We've got Fraser Foster in goal, Pedro Porro, Rudu Dragerson, Ben Davis, Archie Gray. We've got Bergfield, Basuma, and Madison in that three-man midfield. Johnson, Lancashire, and captain's fantastic Sonny up front, guys. So let's hope. Listen, guys, if you are over watching on X, there's 5 yet, just do me a quick favor. It costs you absolutely nothing. Just pop over to YouTube, hit the subscription button, guys, and go back to X. It really helps us on the march for 2K. It really would do me a great favor as well. And let me know, guys. You can message me on X as well. It does come up on here. Let me know what you think the score is tonight as the teams come out. And really, this stadium is usually a bit more hostile. I don't know. I've got the sound down, guys, so I'm dependent on you tonight. Let me know how hostile this sound is. There's a lot of things for what's going along in the world at the moment. I do agree with the sign that I see, but I won't be saying here. But the teams do line up, and that is one packed stadium. Spurs are in for it tonight. There's James Madison pumping his chest out. There is Basuma looking calm. Johnson looking calm. Bergville looking focused. There's Lancashire looking focused. Dorrington, Gray. Jugson, Gray, Porro, Ben Davis, Fraser Foster looking really focused. And here comes there's David Sanchez. Look at him returning, playing against his own team. His first time playing against Spurs. And there we go. And there is the Galatasaray as the music plays. And they're all clap and the home fans. So I'm looking forward to this one. Can we make it 4 wins out of 4? I think only 350, 400 Spurs fans out there tonight, I think. So that should be very much interesting. There's one lad trying to get a handshake. And here is the Galatasaray team. I'm not even going to pronounce them because I can't pronounce half of them, to be fair. But Osimhen up front, the number 45. He's the player to watch out for. And for me, they're playing a 3-4-3, or a 3-5-2, looking like that. This is the Spurs lineup, of course, always a 4-3-3. They're just getting stripped, taking off their jackets in there, getting ready, getting warmed up, getting into their picture taken. And this is a big game tonight for us, guys. A game where tonight we could end up on 10 points. If we get a point, 10 points out of 4 games should be enough. This should be enough for us to qualify in the top 8, and we won't have to bother with the playoffs. And we really started this Europa League so brilliantly. Boris says, big up to Boris. I'm jumping into the chat to say, with the 2 threats in the air, there are 2 strikers. That's been Acid and Osimhen. Due to them being deadly, we will take shots straight away and get them anyway. They're also one of the best teams. Yeah, they are. You are right on that, Boris. Galatasaray are one of the best teams on set pieces, but I think we have enough for them. We are playing a 4-3-3. We've got Foster in goal, Davis, Gray, Dragonson, and Porro are back four, Bergville, Basuma, Madison in a tree in the midfield, and Sonny, Lancashire, and Johnson up front. On the bench, we've got Vicario, Austin, Udogi, Solanke, Kulu, Papasar, Bentacle, Dorrington, Casanova, Olonisi, and Williams, Barnett as well, or Barrett. And there is the Tottenham players going over to where the Spurs fans are, going into a huddle near the away end, and really just showing focus, really showing what they're made of. And I think Basuma could be pulling up his shorts, to be fair. Nobody wants to see his boxer shorts. Pull up your shorts, man. Show a bit of pride in yourself. And now there is going to be a minute's silence for some reason. I will just mute myself and found. It is for the flood victims of Valencia. There you go, guys. That is a very well deserved. And I tell you, class act by Galatasaray. Absolutely class act. They dimmed the stadium lights down as well. And they have to give them credit for that. Fair play to them. Absolutely fair play to them. Phil Flint's beautiful coloured kit. Okay, yeah, it is. It reminds me. So you know what? I prefer the yellow kit. Yellow away kit. I don't know what you guys think. Let me know. So, we're about to kick off here, guys. It is Galatasaray versus Tottenham Hotspur in the Europa League. Match day 4. Can Spurs get a famous away win? We've played Turkish 3 times, a win, a draw, and a defeat. Would tonight be a win for Spurs and take us to 4-4 in the Europa League phase? And we're off and on the way here, guys. And it is straight up the left wing by Spurs. Here is Dorrington. Dorrington loses it. Bergville with a header, and it goes out for a throw-in to Galatasaray. Their fans are mental, man. They're jumping up and down like little Jack in the Boxes. Absolutely. Big up to Valencia. I'll try to jump back in halftime. Big up to Boris. Philip says, crowd not respecting the minute silence very well. Well, that's not very good. But you see designs there, Philip. Let me know. Just yeah or no. I agree with that. I like the green kit to the final of the Champions. Yeah, I did too. I did too. Big up to Mr. Brady, the legend that is the Godfather. That is Mr. the Godfather of this channel. Always nice to see you in the chat, Mr. Brady. Always nice to see you in the chat. And Chris says, yeah, I agree with you, Chris. But anyway, here's Sonny. Sonny with the ball. Sonny loses it, and it goes out for it's a throw to Spurs. There's Ange Postecoglou. Look at him. Mean. He's a mean Australian. Absolutely mean Australian, guys. Here's Galatasaray playing it around the back. Sanchez playing it down the wing. Lovely stuff. Here, Basuma. Basuma to Sonny. Basuma now with the ball. Where's Basuma going to go? Basuma all the way back to Fraser Foster. Fraser Foster. Ooh, nearly lost it there. Foster to Dragonson. Comes forward. It looks it up to the wing to Johnson. Now Johnson trying to get Lancashire in. Oh, his Tottenham. Can Tottenham take the lead? Oh, he should have shot early. And David Sanchez has put his last-ditch tackle. And Spurs nearly went 1-0 up there. Was he offside anyway? Yeah, I think he was. Was he offside? Yep, he was. He was offside. But do you know what? We could break that back four. That back four, if he gets the next run right, we can break it. He should have shot earlier, though. But anyway, here's Galatasaray with the ball, playing it round the back. Sanchez all the way back to the goalkeeper. Now trying to play it out. Sanchez, Tottenham pressing, doing what they did against Aston Villa, pressing hard, pressing wide. Sanchez kicks it up the field. Oh, we won a night. Here's Bergville. Phillips, player of the season, I think. Phillips got great hopes for this young lad. A bit of a young Glenn Hoddle in my view. Cross the field now to Ben Davis. Ben Davis now to Archie Gray. Archie Gray looking for options. Oh, loses it. Madison loses it. But here's Galatasaray for their first attack of the first half. Gets the cross in. Header out there from Rudu to Archie Gray. Archie Gray to Basuma. Basuma looking for options. Finds Madison. Madison. Here is Lancashire. Oh, he was hoping Madison would run on there. He tried to flick it and it didn't go very well. Galatasaray now playing it round the back. Trying to play it out. Little circles. Playing it in triangles at the moment. Goes out to the wing. Galatasaray goes back. Go all the way back to the goalkeeper. Takes one step. Goes out of his area near the corner flag. Tries to play it out. Thinks of kicking it long. He doesn't. He plays it short. As Galatasaray now try to play it across the back four to Sanchez now with the ball. Looking for options. Tottenham pressing really hard and pressing high as well. Long kick ball down the wing and it goes out for a throw into Tottenham Hotspur. And Osman there for Galatasaray is shouting and pointing. Get it in. Get it wide, lads. Get it into me. And that's what he's doing. Ange there. Shaking his head a little bit. Doesn't look very happy for what he's seeing. But here's Archie Gray with the throw in for Spurs. Long throw now to Lancashire. Lancashire on to Sonny. Sonny loses it to Sanchez and then Galatasaray. Lovely crossfield ball. One ball down the middle. Well headed there by Rudu. Rudu heads it straight to Galatasaray. It is a foul and it's a free kick there for Galatasaray. James Madison groans to say, get up, you lazy sod. Didn't touch it. And there is the Galatasaray manager out already. Osman, dead chested. James Madison came in. Do you know what? That was a bit of nothing, really. He did leave his foot in there. I think his studs got stuck in your man's socks, to be fair, if anything. But referee's giving a free kick. Tottenham, of course, have a record against Turkish sides, and it's only one side they've played. Burkish, they've 1-1, one draw and one loss with them. So, do you know, we've got a 50% record against Turkish sides. Oh, well headed out there from Basuma. His good shot. Oh, my word. Tottenham are 1-0 down. It was a goal from outside the area, a good 20 yards out in the top corner. Foster had no chance. Tottenham, absolutely. For fuck's sake, 1-0 down already. 5 minutes and we're 1-0 down. Who headed that straight out to a player? Seriously. This is what you want Vicario in goal. Anyway, the free kick comes in. It was a header out, a lazy header out by Johnson. The Galatasaray player takes it first time on the volley. Great goal, actually. But it was headed out there by Archie Gray. And first time on the volley, top corner of the net by Hume's number 11. Absolutely cracker of a goal. It really is a cracker of a goal, to be fair to them. But Galatasaray are 1-0 up. So tonight's job just becomes that bit harder. Can we come back? Can Spurs get back into this game? A lot of people say a defeat tonight. Do you know what? We'll accept that because it is a way we've got a weakened side. But look, I don't want to lose any game. I don't go into any game to lose. Going to win. And that's the attitude. That's the Ange way. But it can't take away from Yunus. That's his 4th goal in 4 matches in the Europa League. By a cracking goal, though. Good 20 yards out on the volley. First time shot as well. And Tottenham kick off and we're off and running again. Here is Spurs to Madison. And Tottenham are not started well in this game at all. We have not started well. We look a little bit intimidated. A little bit. Oh, Foster again has given it away. He's made a mistake. And Tottenham are at 6s and 7s in the back there. Bergville trying to get the ball back. Tottenham lose it. Galatasaray here with all the ball at the moment. Simply is saying we do have most of our back 5 missing. This is our depth. So no, I agree with you. Oh, Osterman, what a tackle that was from Fraser Foster. The Osterman is on the ground looking for a penalty. Oh, here's Galatasaray. Are they going to go? Rudu's all over him. And Tottenham Hotspur. Oh, he goes down. Now, no. He's looking for a penalty. He's there, Osterman. So that was tackled. He fouled me, ref. Stop. VAR are checking it. I think VAR are checking it. But we have not started well here at all, guys. I know, I understand. It's not our most of our back five is missing. Now, are they checking this for VAR? VAR says no penalty, play on. So Tottenham got away with that one. Let's have a look at it. Let's have a look at, did he get the ball? Oh, do you know, that's tight. I've seen them given. Foster kicks it up the field. Lancashire loses it. Galatasaray get it back. Galatasaray lead on 5 minutes from Yums, a 20-yard volley, absolute belter of a volley in the top corner. But here's Tottenham Hotspur coming back. Tottenham get it back. Here is Rudu. Rudu to Basuma. Basuma, lovely little jink ball up to Johnson, doesn't get it. Tottenham trying to get a grip of this game. And here comes Rudu now. Is he going to go back? No, he's not going to go back to Foster. He's trying to kick up the field, and he does it. Goes out for a throw-in, guys. What do you think of the first half so far? Not great start from Spurs. A lot of people are saying because we've got a week inside, it's not a surprise. A lot of people were saying, you know, we're going to lose this. Look, I'd be happy with a draw. I would take a draw. I don't want to lose. But here's Tottenham now. And here's Johnson. Here's Maddison. Good little Madison brought down. He says, get up. He was fouled. Referee says, no, he dived. And Galatasaray now. Breakaway. Bergville trying to get the ball up to Galatasaray. Playing the Galatasaray now. Or on the break to the number 13. He gets the cross in. And, oh, that was a ball cross straight into the arms of, it was Barris trying to get the cross in. Here's Tottenham now. Long ball to Brennan Johnson. Brennan Johnson doesn't get it, though. And Galatasaray get it away. Tottenham looking for options, looking for a way through here. Here is Galatasaray on the break now in the middle of the park, just inside the half, playing it a little triangles here, looking for options. He runs down the right ring, goes back to the right back, goes in Tottenham half, crossfield ball from left to right to the number 53. Does he keep it in? He doesn't, and it goes out for a Tottenham throw-in, and Archie Gray. Their Spurs need a bit more spunk, a bit more bite about them. And I think we would be all right. But here's Basuma, Ben Davis, and he kicks it against Osimhen, and he goes out for a throw-in. Tottenham have to be so careful of Osimhen. He is so dangerous for any. He's been quite prolific for Galatasaray this year. Now, was that penalty with Sanchez on James Maddison? You could say yes, you could say no, it's 50-50. But these are the games that we have to show that we've grown as a side. These are the players that don't normally get any minutes, don't normally get much time, have to stand up tonight. Here's Sonny. Sonny back to Bergville. And Sonny gives it away. Oh, Bosserman tries it again. It goes over the bar. And he nearly put it into the corner. Eunice again, good little player he is. He does play well. And I've seen him a few times when I've watched Galatasaray. But here's Galatasaray all over Spurs at the moment. But here's Basuma. Basuma now to Maddison. Maddison, crossfield ball on the floor to Sonny. Sonny looking for options. Goes infield. Plays it to Maddison. Maddison plays it back to Ben Davis. Ben Davis to Rudu. To Bergville. Now looking for a little composure. Lovely thick ball. Lovely flicked on there. Oh, Sonny, if you left it. And they were both going for the same place. You're all right. We all are all over the place. There is a Galatasaray player down in the Spurs area. He looks in a bit of pain. He's been picked up there by Fraser Foster. Let's see now. It's number 10. They're tackled. They're looking for a free kick. And I think, did he get the ball? Or was it Basuma? No, it was Rudu. Did he get the ball? Do you know, Spurs were lucky to get away with that. Didn't get nowhere near the ball at all. But they're showing the goal again. And it was a weak head out that was for Archie Moore. And in the top corner, I think Pfizer got a hand to that. I think he got his fingertips to that. Oh, no, he didn't. You can't really take away anything from the goal. It's a cracking goal. He did. Fraser Foster got fingertips to that now. Oh, he was so unlucky. And there's Basuma saying, calm down. Look, let's not worry. Calm down. We got this. Let's not get overexcited here. Let's concentrate on what we do well and how we play our game. Let's not we've been down before. We've come back and we've won a game. We're 1-0 down against Aston Villa and came back and won 4-1. We've been down before. 35 passes completed to 45 in Galatasaray's favour. 13 minutes gone here. 1-0. Yunus, after 5 minutes, giving Galatasaray the lead. Header out there by Porro. Johnson back doing some work. Here's Tottenham. Bergville looking, pressing. Looking. Here comes Lancashire looking. Basuma trying to press now. Porro trying to press. Galatasaray skips away from one Spurs player. Oh, lovely football here from Galatasaray. And it goes out for a goal kick. They're saying it came off Ben David. Rudu, it didn't. It's gone out for a goal kick. Galatasaray looking for a corner. Ain't going to get a corner, sir. No way, as my aunt's ass looks down, is that a corner? Anyway, Fraser Foster up the field to Lancashire. Tottenham absolutely been really loose with the ball tonight. I think we're all over the place, simply, Ace. I think you're slightly right in that. We just are simply all over the place. It's Galatasaray. The number 53 playing lovely little football. Ben Davis, well defended, kicks it out for a throw into Galatasaray. He needs his experience tonight. Need him and to marshal that. Need Sonny's experience tonight. Oh, there. 24, if you're watching, big up everyone. Please do hit the like button. If you are watching our next, guys, please do come over. And 23 of you, if you can do that, just come over, hit the subscription button. It's free, doesn't cost you anything. It will get us up there to 2K. Really would appreciate that, guys, so much. Goes all the way back to Archie Gray. Archie Gray checks. Goes back to Fraser Foster now in goal. 3. Galatasaray, what they're good at is pressing from the back. But here's Basuma. Basuma skips back, gets fouled. It is a free kick. It's going to be a yellow card here for the Galatasaray player. Is he going to get one? He is. The number 10's got booked. He said to the referee, why are you booking me? We told you not to book me. You don't get your kebab tonight now. And do you know what? It was a bit, I can understand why he's a bit miffed. There really wasn't a lot in that, to be fair. It was more coming together than a foul. But anyway, Rudu looking for options. No time to panic yet. Basuma. Oh, and the Galatasaray players rolling all over the floor, saying he's got flattened. It's gone out for this referee is letting an awful lot go here tonight, guys. He really is. There's Porro for Tottenham. Galatasaray throwing just inside the Spurs half. No foul there at all. You can moan and groan all you want, but there was no foul. But here's Sonny all the way back to the Galatasaray goalkeeper. Kicks it long up the field. Tottenham looking for options. Headed into Madison. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Madison loses it, but here comes Galatasaray now. On the left wing now. Here's their number 53 against Archie Gray. Archie Gray now. Push him wide. Gets the cross in. But Basuma, instead of kicking it out, kicks it straight back to a Galatasaray player. Tottenham here, a little bit higgledy-piggledy at the moment. Basuma, what you're trying to do, Basuma, just belt it for fuck's sake. If you get the ball, just whack it. We get a free kick out of it, but gee, we're walking ourselves into trouble here. Do you know, when we're going to get caught out if we start doing that? Here's Basuma. Just fucking whack it, man. Just whack it up the field. Get it out there. Don't try all this pussyfooting around and trying to be clever with the ball. Just whack it. Here's Bergville. Being pressed. Basuma now. Basuma. Tottenham with Porro. Back to Basuma again. Basuma being forced back, really, guys. Here's Basuma. Here's Rudu. Lovely bit of football from Spurs. He tries to play it down the wing. Goes out for a Tottenham throw-in. Tottenham looking to take the throw-in quickly. Can't. So when Brennan Johnson just leaves it, Ange rocking back and forward. But it does feel a bit like rocking back and forward. Here's Porro. with the throw into Spurs to Bergville. Bergville crossfield ball into Sonny, into Archie Gray. Archie Gray looking for options, looking for somebody. Gets Sonny. Sonny skips back one. Referee says play on. Good advantage play by the referee. Good crossfield ball. Here's Tottenham Hotspur. It's a goal. Lancashire scored. Tottenham are back in it. 1-1. Come on. Come on. It's Lancashire. Come on. This is what we're on about. There's the mighty Spurs fan. We're in town. Lancashire gets his first European goal for Spurs. Great goal. It was a great advantage played by the referee as well. Here's Sonny. Look at Sonny. Skips by one player. Gets taken down. The referee sees the advantage. Doesn't give the free kick. And then it was Archie Gray with a beautiful little flick. As I was saying earlier, Brennan Johnson with a lovely crossfield ball. And there is Lancashire to put it in the back of the net. It's Tottenham 1. It's Galatasaray 1. But what a build-up. What a cross from Archie Gray. One-touch football by Spurs. Here's Archie Gray. Look at that. Lovely crossfield ball. Brennan Johnson, one touch straight across the face of the goal. And there is Lancashire, as all strikers have to do, to put it in the back of the net. A goal poacher's goal. That's what we need. Come on, you Spurs. It's 1-1. We never die. We never stop. We're coming back. I told you we're not going to lose this game. Galatasaray, we're going to win this now. And all the way back to Ben Davies, that should give Spurs a bit of confidence now to come back into it. Here's Rudu. Rudu to Basuma. Lovely football from Spurs. Being pressed. Galatasaray look a bit rattled. A little bit rattled here. Galatasaray going all the way back. 1-1. As I said, I would take a point. If we get a point out of this, I'll take that. It's a good result, but I think we can win this. I don't think Galatasaray are playing all that, you know. Here's Galatasaray on the right side. Bergville trying to shadow his man. Galatasaray trying to go from right to left to the number 53 against Archie Gray. Archie Gray goes back. Here is lovely bit of football by Galatasaray, keeping the ball, checks. Goes to the right side, to their fullback. Here goes to their winger. Looking for options. Tottenham, they're marking very well. Good header that was from Ben Davies. Ben Davies now gets it into Sonny. Sonny into Bergville. Bergville into Basuma. Basuma back to Porro. Porro all the way back to Foster. Foster into Basuma now. Tottenham having a bit of the ball now. Getting a bit more confident. Here is Madison now on the left wing. Gone a bit deeper, looking for options. Slips. Loses the ball and it goes out. Simply as we need to keep having more confidence and belief, we will always have a chance. Yeah, exactly. And it's all about taking your chances. And we didn't do that early in the season. But now we're taking our chances. And this is what you get. You take your chances, you score. And that changes results in games. And we've been doing that. So going 1-0 down, yeah, it's all a bit annoyed. You're annoyed you're behind. But you haven't got that gut-wrenching feeling of Spurs teams before that. We're not going to come back from this. And here's Bergville. Bergville now, lovely ball. Oh, unlucky. Nearly got a Spurs player through there. Zaha, the number 20 for Galatasaray, gets it out for a throw into Spurs. 21 minutes gone, 1-1. Eunice for 5 minutes for Galatasaray, and then Lancashire there a few minutes ago. Here's Basuma. Basuma now to Sonny. Sonny brought down. Referee says free kick to Spurs. Or is that Archie Gray? It's Archie Gray. Sorry. It was Archie Gray there. Galatasaray getting a bit rattled now. Here's Archie Gray. Yeah, that's a free kick. I'm going to get the ball any which way I want to get it, man. Anyway, free kick to Spurs. Porro over the free kick. Looking for options. He's going to float this in. Who got in there? We've got Bergville in there. We've got Lancashire in there. We've got Sonny in there. Sonny right on the left side of the box. Johnson right on the right. Then we've got 4 players in the middle to aim at. I don't know if any of the centre-backs have come up for this free kick. Rudu's come up. I think Ben Davies has come up as well. Here's Sonny now. Sonny from Madison. All the way back to Archie Gray. Archie Gray now checks, comes back to Sonny again on the left wing. Looking for options. Is he going to go long? Is he going to go wide? He doesn't. It goes to the centre of the midfield to Basuma. Basuma with a lovely ball. Oh, they're trying the same thing again with Johnson, but he was offside anyway. Just went that bit early. But they were nearly caught out with the same move again. Big up to Philip. Well done, Will. Yeah, well done, Lancashire. Do you know what, Philip? For me, that was a poacher's goal, if you know what I'm getting at. It really was a poacher's goal. It was a goal that you have to be there at the right time. And what a one-touch pass from Johnson. It was a move. Lovely crossfield ball by Archie Gray. It all started from Sonny winning that ball. And really, the referee playing a good advantage as well. He could have blamed for the free kick, but he played the advantage very well. And fair play the referee for playing the advantage as well. He deserves credit for that. A lot of refs would have stopped that and gave that free kick, but he saw the advantage Spurs had. Archie got it in with a beautiful cross into Brennan Johnson. Brennan Johnson with a beautiful one-time pass across the face of the goal. And there was Will Lancashire to really bury it in the back of the net. A poacher's goal. And that will do his confidence the world of good. I mean, you've come out there, you've started not badly, but here's Galatasaray now with their midfield, little Saar, but here's Usman. Usman shoots. What a save there from Fraser Foster. And the ball goes wide, but Fraser Foster was down like a lightning there. I called him an oak tree the other day. Well, he's proven me wrong again. I called him an oak tree again today in the pre-match on Dave's channel. And again, the oak tree is proving me Osman was true. Tried to take it first time. There was Fraser Foster. He was not going to be beaten. He's got this belief, I will not be beaten again. Osman, and he went down very good. He could have saved that. He could have caught that instead of pushing that out into the area again. But here's Galatasaray. Here's Galatasaray. It gets off Archie Gray. Archie Gray looking for option, loses it. Galatasaray gets over and Ben Davies does his job. Big up Ben Davies. And he gets it. Osman will be cursing himself if he didn't score. But good defending there by Tottenham. And I said it before, since Sanchez and Eric Dyer left, I feel Ben Davies has improved. I know a lot of people laugh at that, but I feel he has improved. For me, I think he's been very reliable this season. Out of the 3 of them, I think Ben Davies has done better than the rest of them. Anyway, header out, and there's a header over the bar by Basuma. Good defending, that is. Big up to Mr. Chris Welsh as well. Says, big up, mate. Hope you're well. I am fine, Chris. Maybe I'll get you on one of these watch-alongs as well, Chris. And maybe for a match, if you'd like to join me, you're more than welcome. There is a little bit of higgledy-piggledy in the linesman, in the middle of the box. Referee saying, look, I can see. I've got eyes. I can see everything. Anyway, corner kick to Galatasaray in. Spurs defending well again. 2 good defensive headers there. One from Porro, one from Basuma. All the way back now. Here's Galatasaray. Going to get the cross in. Good. Oh, here's Galatasaray. Still got the ball, but Tottenham pressing wide. Header out by Ben Davies. Ben Davies looking. Here's Osman now for Galatasaray. Flicks it in. Here's how did they miss that? And Galatasaray and Tottenham again quickly as lightning want to go onto the puck. Yeah, Chris, it is very hard to play away hostile places like this, but we're doing well. 26 minutes gone. 1-1. Went 1-0 down. There's Lancashire and the Turkish and the Galatasaray defender. I ain't going to be best around, mate. No word about that. But look, we've proved that we can come away to these places and we can't be intimidated. Could you said that about Spurs 3 or 4 years ago? Yeah, no, because we would have been intimidated. But here's Osman crossover and a cross over the 6-yard box. All it needed was a ball, but it's still in play. It hit the corner flag. It didn't go out. But here's Porro. Porro with a lovely ball up the wing, giving away. Galatasaray now for the last few minutes been putting a bit of pressure on the Spurs defence. Back with the Galatasaray. Here's the number 34. Back to the fullback. Lovely little flick there. Total attempts. 4 from Galatasaray, 1 for Spurs, 1 on target for Spurs, of course, was the goal. And I think Galatasaray, top of my head, have 2. If Spurs can win here, it's a, yeah. Look, and he was offside. I said it right. Tottenham 2 or 3 under Mourinho, under Mourinho, under Conte would have folded. Now, we'll be 2 or 3-0 down now. Under ANGE with the new players like Bissouma, Rudu, and players like that, they got the belief in themselves. Even if they go behind, we can still win this. We can still get a result out of it, and it proves we didn't put our heads down. We didn't go down them. We keep pushing, and as I said, the goal we scored was absolutely fantastic. It was one-touch stuff, really was. But here's Ben Davies with a header. Lovely little football from Spurs. Bissouma to Sonny now. Sonny looking for options. Referee says, "Get up, Sonny. You made a bit of a meal of it," and it goes out for a Tottenham throw-in, or is it a Galatasaray throw-in? I think it's Galatasaray throwing. No, not Spurs throwing. Archie Gray looking for options. Who's he going to throw to? Looking for somebody to take the ball off them. Here's Sonny. Sonny to Archie Gray. Archie Gray now to Bissouma. Bissouma dinks. Lovely little football for Spurs. Lovely. Trying to put Johnson through the goalkeepers well out of his area. Kicks it far up the field. Rudu got his head all over that. Brings it straight back to Galatasaray now. They're looking for options. Oh, here's Ottoman! It's 2-1 Spurs. Is it offside? It is. It is offside. Tottenham were very lucky there. Very lucky there not to go 2-1 down. Ottoman was offside. Well done. And the system they use in the Europa League is brilliant. But for the love of God, why is it taking the Premier League so long to bring in a proper offside system? God only knows. Let's see. There was 2 of them offside there. I mean, there was offside as a bus. You could have got a bus through that line. Simply, if we can beat Galatasaray, it would give us the confidence that we can go to difficult places and get results. Exactly. Absolutely, exactly. But here's Bergville. We tried to get a player in. It goes out to Galatasaray now. Rudu now gets the ball back. What the hell's Rudu doing up there? What are you doing up there, man? Get back in defence. There's a good lad. Get where you go. Look at him running. It's like a gazelle. Running with these legs. Here's Sonny. Tottenham pressing like animals, pressing like wolves. They look like a pack of wolves after their prey. That's what they're looking like. Here's Bissouma. Bissouma been very important. Sonny. Bergville. Lovely little bit of football here from Tottenham. Really is very good. Back to Ben Davies. Ben Davies, crossfield ball to Rudu. Rudu loses it. And Tottenham, here's Tottenham. And Ben Davies. Oh, Osimhen does score. It is 2-1 Galatasaray. And that was a mistake of our own making. That was a mistake of our own making. That was a mistake of our own making. We made our own. We made that fucking hell. Do so well. And then we shoot ourselves in the fucking foot again. And Ben Davies tried his back to get back. I'll change the scoreboard. I'll see what happened here. It was of our own making. It really was. You give Osimhen a glimpse of the goal. He's going to put it away. There's Sonny. I don't know who's been booked. Are they checking this? I don't know who's been booked. The goal's been given. Rudu's been booked there. Let's see. Yeah, it was Rudu. Rudu absolutely nowhere. But the referee again played on. It was Rudu. Rudu, really, man. And Ben Davies tried to get back. I'm afraid of Foster not come out more. Narrow the angle. And it was Rudu's fault there. Just so frustrating. No, we can't defend. At the moment, we're defending like fucking Rudu's made that was his, and he gets a yellow card then also for it. So he cocks up, concedes the goal, and then gets booked. I don't know. Fucking hell. Anyway, 32 minutes gone. Can Spurs come back for the second time in this match, or will Galatasaray now grab a foothold in this game? Here comes Galatasaray again. Number 45. This is why I'm not confident of us. We are going to win a trophy. To be fair, Simpies, we are playing with a weakened side. We are playing in a very hostile, difficult place. So anything but hits Tottenham now. Oh, Johnson just loses the ball there. If he just took it a bit more, he would have got on with it. But Galatasaray play in triangles, gets it out from the back. Galatasaray just playing it, keeping the ball. Sanchez. Galatasaray just keeping the ball. Tottenham pressing. Lovely bit of football there. Galatasaray looking for a free kick, not getting it. Tottenham not giving Galatasaray an awful lot of options here. Have to go back. Being pressed here. Now to get it out to the right ring. Into there. Lovely little football. And Galatasaray just played little one-touch stuff. And here they're going to break again. And here they go. The number 10, well defended that was by Ben Davies. But Rudu again gives the ball away. Hasn't had a great first half, to be fair. But Galatasaray looked the more team. Archie Gray being sidelined. Here's Bergville now. Bergville hits it. Archie Gray tries to get it. Basuma heads it. Galatasaray get it again. Lovely little stuff from Spurs. And that's a free kick. That is a free kick. You cannot tackle from behind. You know that. It's all right, you're doing this and doing... No, it ain't free kick. It ain't free kick. You can't tackle from behind, you idiot. Jesus. Big up, Boris. My question is, why the F aren't we playing you, Doggy? He's on the bench. I'd rather have him playing this man. Do you know what? You saw my predicted lineup, Boris. I went for your Doggy in the fullback and put Archie Gray in that number 6 role. I mean, Fraser Foster. What the fuck are you doing, man? Seriously. Jesus, our defending's been woeful. Defending like a pack of children, seriously. And look, I don't know. Lovely crossfield ball. Header out there from Archie Gray. Osman gets the ball back, but here's Basuma now. Basuma trying to get Sonny. Sonny doesn't. David Sanchez cuts it out. The only time, you want Sanchez to have a bad game, he doesn't. But here's Sonny now. And Tottenham now looking for the break. Oh, Sonny unlucky. Unlucky, Sonny. He was nearly got through there. Lancashire again for his second. But here's Galatasaray. We need to make changes at half-time or we're going to lose comfortably. Do you know what? Over the bar it goes, actually, from their number 9 from Galatasaray. What changes do you make? What changes do you actually make? Apart from putting Archie Gray in midfield and putting your Doggy at fullback. It's not like we've got a Romero to come on to Marshall Ben Davies. Oh, lovely little football from Tottenham. Look at Madison now. Out to the wing from Sonny. What can Sonny do? What can our South Korean... And he does. He gets the free kick there from Sanchez. Sanchez says, get up. But what changes can we make? It's not like we've got a Romero or a Van de Ven to bring on or somebody like that. So, in my view, I think we have what we have. I think we just got to take this game as a sort of... I don't know, sort of as a sort of a free hit in a way. and then gather ourselves for Ipswich on Sunday. Here's Madison. Lovely ball through. Madison looking for the long and a good goalkeeper. Big up to Colin, who's not very well at the moment, guys. So please send your love and best wishes to Colin in the chat, and he will be back on screen with me very soon. Go more defensive. Solidify the back line and then hit. Do you know what, Colin? It's not a bad shout, but we haven't really got. See, I would have played your doggy there and put Archie Gray in his natural position as a number 6. And that's what I do. That's the change I'd make. I don't know if you would agree with me or not. But Rudu has been very sort of bad tonight. He's given away the ball quite a lot. He's now on the yellow card. And here's Osman. And oh, what a save there from Fraser Foster with his leg. Osman could have had a hat-trick tonight, but it wasn't for Fraser Foster. Gone in. Kicked out there from Porro. Tottenham panicking a little bit. Lancashire being roughed up a little bit by Sanchez. Goes back. Galatasaray get the ball on the left-hand side. Now they're going down the left wing. Gets Archie Gray. 53 of Galatasaray looking for options. First time cross. Oh, here's Osman. Oh, silence is golden. Silence is absolute golden. We are defending like we're at a prime. It just went through it just parted our centre backs like Moses parting the Red Sea. It was like a beautiful cross from the number 10, by the way. But there was Osman, and it was Porro and Rudu. Could have one of them not made a tackle or tried to make a block? Could the goalkeeper not try to come out and fucking push him out of it? Look, we knew this game was going to be tough. And we knew everyone keeps saying it's a free hit. And yeah, it is a free hit. And I hate losing, but look, we get another goal, go 3-2. We can make something of it. I'm not giving up yet. We can get a draw out of this, to be fair. Column is saying, your doggy for Grace, simply ace, Madison for Saar, Bergville for Kula. Do you know what? I actually would agree with that, them three. I know you say take that back. The changes, no, then changes I would make. I would. Column said, Rudu is a sus defender, in my opinion. I would bring Madison on, put Gray at 6. Look, I did that in my predicted lineup last night, Column. I don't know if you saw. I did put, you know, Archie Gray as he's 6. We've been overrun in midfield. We're just being overrun all over the pitch. And you give Galatasaray and this crowd a sniff, they're going to make it 20 times harder. I mean, we've only had one attempt on goal. Here's Bergville. Bergville now to Johnson. Johnson back to Porro. Porro back to Basuma. Basuma to Bergville. Spurs trying to push forward here. Here's Johnson. Johnson, lovely bit of football for Spurs. And Bergville again just lose it. But Tottenham are not giving up. We're still playing. We're still not giving up. I'm still convinced we can get a draw out of this. Here's Archie Gray. Sonny now to Madison. Madison needs to do more. Needs to come into the game more, in my view. Here is Ben Davis. Ben Davis hasn't done a lot wrong, in my view. It's really been Rudu who's been the bad out of the two central defenders, in my view. But here is Porro. Porro now to lovely little football. Here's Bergville now. What can Bergville do? Bergville gets it out for a throw-in. We've got Carl saying, big up to Mr. Carl Simpson. Big up, Mr. Simpson. I'm still fine getting 9 points already. Puts us in a really strong position. This is only recently. Yeah, I get Osman is world class. and he's shown why he's world class. But has it gone out for a goal kick, or it's gone out for a goal kick? But do you know what? You still got this feeling we're still in this game. We're maybe 3-1 down, but I still got this feeling that we can do something. It's a very weird feeling. But Tottenham before 3-1 down, you think that's it, we've lost. But with Ange, you always got this hope. You always got this hope that Tottenham could come back and do something. But a long kick up the field, lovely ball there, well defended. Here is Bergville. Bergville now to Porro. Porro to Basuma. Lovely bit of football, but Bergville got crowded out of it in there. Tottenham now pressing, coming up to half time. Sure up the midfield in the second half. I would be. Yeah, I my midfield three was actually Basuma, Bentancur, and Archie Gray. That was my midfield three. I think the biggest mistake we did, we've gone with Fraser, Foster, and goal, and my fears have been sort of borne out on that, because I thought with Vicario gives you that little bit more experience behind there. And I think Fraser Foster is, do you know what I mean? It's a free kick to Galatasaray anyway, but I don't know. Decky hat-trick second half, you never know, Carl. There's no way the team will give up, that's for sure. No, we won't give up. And that's one thing I like about this team and Ange's way of playing and Ange's way. We never give up. It's a bit like the Man United way under Fergie. Fergie's teams never give up. And Ange is sort of that same sort of manager. We never give up. Cross in. And it's gone out from the number 9, well over the bar. Yeah, big up to you guys. 54 if you're watching. So any of you over on X, please come over and hit the subscription button if you can. On here, let's get to 2K before Christmas. That is my aim, and it's a free kick to Spurs. Boris says I just take all 5 subs now. Well, I'm not going to say do that, Boris, but you know what I mean. But big up to everyone that's watching. Here is Ben Davis back to Fraser Foster. Foster now with the ball. Looking for options slowly. Pass it into Madison. Madison now. 2 hard hit. And it's gone out for a throw into Galatasaray. We have 3 minutes of time added on at the end of the first half. Can Spurs do something now? Can Spurs do something? Let me know, guys. Carl or if somebody wants to, Carl, you want to come on, give us your halftime thoughts, sir. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Anyway, here's Galatasaray for the number 53. Lovely little football. Well done from Ben Davis. Here's Ben Davis now. Crossfield ball now to Lancashire. Headed out now. He was fouled there, referee. Referee doesn't give anything as normal. But here's Galatasaray again. Do you know what? I just think we're going to get something out of this. I don't know why. Maybe I'm delusional. Maybe I'm a little bit, a bit delusional. Maybe I am delusional, but I just think we can get something. But here's Galatasaray looking for options, here's their number 10 who put in 2 good crosses for the goals. And a curler, and it goes wide left of the left post there of Tottenham's goal there. And there's G-Sar, number 20, with a belter. He tried to curl it in, but Fraser Foster had that well covered. That went well wide. Here's Basuma again trying to play it out. And again, we mess up. And again, it doesn't go out. It does go out for a Galatasaray. Are we just trying to give them a goal? Seriously, Rudy's been woeful. Ben Davis has been better than Dragerson. Domo installed the Pochin pump in the kitchen. I think I fucking need Pochin after this performance. Big up to the one person that come over and make us up to 160. That's really kind of you, sir. We're only now 40 away from 2K. 40 doesn't seem a lot. There's 53 of you watching. there is 50 of you on X. So if 40 of you come over, just hit the subscription button. Doesn't cost you anything. It gets me to my goal of 2K. 40 of 2K, yeah. Even Carly going to have to come on and get the people over, man. This is your job. You're part of this channel. You have to do your little bit of work in the chat, sir. I'm big up to Tequila if you're watching. Tequila is not very well at the moment, guys. So if you can send it your love and prayers to him and your support to him, it really would mean a lot to him. And I can give him that. But it is half time, guys. It is Galatasaray 3, Tottenham Hotspur 1. Galatasaray took the lead after 5 minutes from Houston with a beautiful 20-yard belter. Then Tottenham equalised through Lancashire with a lovely little move from Spurs when Sonny was fouled. The referee did play on, and then Osimhen with 2 goals in the second half. Tell you what I'm going to do, guys. I'm going to get a quick drink. Go and get a drink. I will be back in a minute with my thoughts, and then please, I will talk to you a little bit about our sponsor as well. Be back in a few. Come on, you Spurs. We can do this.
Swagger down the street with your red lips and funky beat. You better hold your head up to the sky. I'm gonna roll with you till the day I die. Hold it up half the sky.
No, that doesn't get you moving and get you ready for the second half. Nothing bloody well will. There's a few good, inspiring quotes in there. I've been reading the chat when I was just coming back from a drink. I agree with most people was saying, but I put it into a group chat. I'm actually going to read out what I put into the group chat before I get out. I'm not going to lose my shit over this. To be honest, to see what we do in the second half. I mean, there's people that are losing their shit already. And to be fair, it's a free hit, this game, in one way, because nobody likes to lose. We don't like losing. And the way we're losing, I get the performance. Wayne Bonner puts a point in, which Wayne, I'm going to bring it coming up in a minute. But we have tried. And when we have, I mean, you look at the goal here. Sonny was fouled. The referee played a beautiful bit of play on. Archie Gray dinks, puts a lovely cross in. Ball. There was Johnson. One ball in the back of the net. It really was. It was bang, bang, and bang in the back of the net. And that's how you do it. That's how you beat this Galatasaray, by stretching them, because this defense is stretchable. So, but we've given away 2 sloppy goals. And if you do that with a world-class striker like Osman, you are going to get punished. It's as simple as that. And today, Rudu has not played well. And the goal there, he got absolutely squashed by Osman and the other Galatasaray defender. I mean, it absolutely squashed. Ben Davies tried to get back. If I was Foster, I would have come out and tried to, sort of narrow the angle. But for me, do you know what? For me, Rudu's really been poor. Bergville's been poor. I think most of the team been poor. But I tell you who has played well. I think Basuma's tried. I think Archie Gray has tried. Ben Davies, I think, has been our best defender, which says a lot about Ben Davies. And do you know what? I'm not 3-1 down. I'm still confident we can get something out of this. I really am. I am so confident we can get something out of this. So look, let's just see where we go. Let's just see how we go in the second half. Let's go to the chat. What we're saying, Carl Simpson saying, come on everyone, 40 off 2K. Yeah, we're only 40 off, and it's 58 if you're watching, guys. So 51 of you, so 40 of you come over from X. Just hit the subscription button. It costs you nothing, doesn't cost you a single penny. And you then go back to X again and watch all the game on X if you like. But gets us to 2K. It's be a big lift for me, be a big lift for Colin, massive lift for Tequila and Colin, because they're both out not well. And also be a massive lift to Carl as well, who does an awful lot of work in the chat for us as well, guys. 2K does equal a giveaway. We've got a special surprise once we get to 2K. Can't say much about it yet, but we do have a little present which will be given. And this is where your members get in as well. You have to be a member to get into this competition. Once we get to giveaway, we're giving away a very, very special prize. I can't say much at the moment, but it is a special prize. So pick up your membership, guys. Do hit the subscription button. Once we get to 2K, you will find out more. Get the poll out, Dermo. No, I'm not doing that. That would lose the subscribers. Big up Shamu. I'm going to still do the solo, man. Because I haven't got second half's about to start and getting on. So listen, put your thoughts in the chat. That was awful. Carl says, I love everyone losing their shit, but no one remembers City got smashed. They did the other night. We are not the only team to have this happen to us. Exactly. And City. Not in this. No, this chat's been very fair, I feel. Wayne Bonner, absolutely bag on wank performance. I can take losing, but not playing poorly. At least turn up and try. Too many issues on that pitch. Do you know what? I sort of agree with you, Wayne, on that. I don't think every player on that pitch should hold their head down in shame. Ben Davies, I think, is one player that's trying his heart out. I think Archie Gray's trying. I think Bergville needs to take his head out of his arse. He's not been getting into it. I think Lancashire's been trying. Sonny's been trying. Brendan Johnson, for me, has been a bit quiet, gone hiding. So, in a way, I can understand what you're getting at. But I think one or two have tried. But there will be changes. Big up to Chris. ANGE was sorted second half. Few subs, I reckon. Yeah, I reckon too. Wayne says, I'd have Foster off at halftime. Same here. Why he never started with Vicario, I do not know. Tell Bergville to get his head in the game and sort the defence out and short the pass and stop playing that from. I know that is really doing my nutting. It really, really is doing my shitting. I can see Vic, Solanke coming on at halftime or during the second half. Yeah, probably halftime. I can see it happening. Bister's not impressed. He hasn't really had the best game, has he? To be fair. I agree with you. Maybe Basuma got everyone on the balloons before kickoff based on the abysmal performance. Look, I can understand everyone's a bit pissed off with the performance, but let's put this into context. We're not playing with our usual back four. There's a lot of players there that don't normally play all the time. And we are playing in a very tough environment of playing away in Galatasaray in Turkey, which is not easy. And, we have, last time we played there, we did lose. So, it's not, how can I put it? It's not a surprise we're losing, but I agree with Wayne. It's the way you lose. And that's the thing. It's the way you lose. Wayne said if the team performed like that on Sunday, I'd be expecting my money back on the ticket. Yeah, exactly. But we won't be playing like that on Sunday. Bergville needs to work a hell of a lot harder than that. He runs far too little, ends up being in the wrong position most of the half, unfortunately. There's losing, but there's also not turning up and the pathetic performance we are seeing. Look, I can't disagree what people are saying. It has been a frustrating first half. The team won't play like this on Sunday. I don't think they will either. No Van der Ven. Romero's pushing up massively. Rudu can't be trusted. His agent needs to sit back and yeah, exactly. And that's the problem. I think Rudu's agent is sort of speaking in his ear. You're better than what you are. Well, tonight he's proved that he's shit. Tonight he's proved that he cannot be trusted. He's cost us 2 goals. And Ben Davies, for me, has been the better defender. Out of the two, Ben Davies has been the better defender. Carl says Rudo wants to leave in January anyway, so I won't be surprised if he's selling replace. Shamu says, I don't even want to watch the second half. Boris says, the thing in what annoys me is Ange knows that Archie isn't left back, yet he still plays. I think he's not playing bad at left back. I think you've got to rest your doggy. We haven't got a left back, so we've got to somehow give your doggy a bit of a rest, Boris. So, to me, I don't think he's played that bad. But look, I say it before and I say it again. We're in a hostile environment. We've come away from home. And I think second half's just about to start, guys. I think Tottenham will make changes at half-time. Bentancur is coming on. There's one change in the midfield. I don't know who else is coming on. I think there might be a couple of changes. But Bentancur's strict and warming up, ready to go. Big up to Shamu. Shamu, go and watch something else. I'm going to pretend we're not on. Well, you better stay here with me, Carl. Rudu Solanke is not getting ready yet to come on. Mioldo is constantly bugging out every second during the game, so it's super annoying. Simply, line up aside, we're not turning up with this many matches this season. Madison is captain, so Sonny has come off. Osman will get a hat-trick, I think. But guys, there's a couple of changes to this Tottenham lineup in the second half here. And let's see who's come on and who's come off. Big up to everyone. Please like and subscribe if you can. Sorry about that. We're now back. See what the second half brings exactly. And we are 3-1 down. There's Kulu's come on as well. He gets a yellow card straight away. If somebody can put into the chat the substitutes for me, please, because I only saw Kulu. I don't know who Bentancur come off. I know Sonny's come off for Madison. There's Oshiman on the floor, rolling around. Like he's just been shot by Lee Harvey Oswald. Yeah. Big up to 6 for you watching. Anyway, here we go. Well said. Oh, what's the lanky doing? Oh, what's Foster doing? For fuck's sake, Foster. Jesus Christ. Here's Kulu. Kulu to Bergville. Bergville looking, not running back, cross-backed in. We nearly went 4-1 down because Foster couldn't catch a fucking anything. Here is Osimhen. Lovely. Here comes Galatasaray again. Are they going to make this 4-1? No, they're not. Archie Gray defending well. Madison out there, and it's gone out for a corner kick to Galatasaray. I mean, what is this from Fraser Foster? Seriously. Well defended there by Bentancur. Saved it, and we did defend well, though. Anyway, corner kick here to Galatasaray. Start the second half. Spurs have started sloppy. Galatasaray can smell blood. Crossing in. He's going for a long one. It's the number 11 through when it goes wide. It goes out for another corner kick. Boris, can you put in the subs for me? Let me know who came on and who came off. Oh, well defended by Rudu. It's about the only decent thing he's done all night. Here's a corner kick to Galatasaray. Corner kick in. Tottenham player goes down. Free kick to Spurs anyway. Bentancur came on for Johnson. Kulu for Sonny. Yeah, I can see that. That's not a bad choice. Not long till 4. And there was a free kick. Burville got really just pushed over there by Sanchez. Well head. Ooh, that one nearly went into Tottenham's top corner. Just skimmed past the post. Anyway, Tottenham still playing out from the back. Here's Bergville. Bergville now. The ball goes out. It is a throw. And he has played really bad tonight, Bergville. Just put Papa Sarr on his place. Do change it there. I would change that. Here is the number 11 for Galatasaray, the one who gave them Yusuf, who gave them the lead. Lovely ball. Here's Tottenham. Here's Bergville now. Spurs on the break. Oh, they're just not clicking tonight. It's not gelling. It's just one of those games where we're just not gelling. Things are not clicking for us. I don't know if it's the personnel, if it's the formation we're playing, or what it is. We're just not clicking tonight. I don't think it's down to effort, though. Wayne, I get what Wayne's saying about effort, but I think, I was going to say well done by, there's Madison now. Lovely little flick through for Madison now. Trying to get Lancashire through. Lancashire brought down. Referee says no foul. Get up. Galatasaray getting away with a few here. Here comes Galatasaray again. Up the wing. Oh, lovely ball. And here comes Galatasaray now. Oh, well defended. That was from Bet. Here's Osimhen. Over the bar from Osimhen. He should have scored, and he knows it as well. And he's so frustrated, and he's angry with himself. I just don't think Bergville can hack it in this match in Turkey. If this was a home match for us, I feel it would be more completely. Look, I'm saying it again, and I will say it's a free hit for us, really, in one sense of, all right, I don't like losing matches. Of course I don't. But in one way, and it is a free kick here and Lancashire's going to get booked here. He's quite surprised. Sanchez says, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's all right. It's okay. Lancashire saying, what the F? Seriously. Seriously, that was not a foul. And he didn't hit you in the face. So there's no point you rolling over, clutching your face like you've been punched. Maybe you want to go into Dublin City on a Saturday night. See how far you get there. Here's Lancashire now. Here's Galatasaray on the break, looking for options, looking for something to do. Here's now trying to keep the ball. And Tottenham have just been stupid with their tackles and with their possession. We're just giving it away far too easy. And Bergville, again, he's just, I don't know. It's just been one of those games. It's just been frustrating. If anything, here's Galatasaray. Well defended, that is by Spurs. Here's Tottenham now. Maddison. Now that is a free kick. And he does get his free kick. And it is a yellow card to the number 20 to Saha. There did get booked. He got booked for pulling back. Maybe Maddison did make a bit much of it, but you know, that's football these days. You put a hand on the player and he does go over. Here's Maddison now. Captain. We need a bit of inspiration from our skipper. Oh, Galatasaray through here. And here's Osman. Osman been pushed wide. The ball not good. Here's Galatasaray now. Here it's Basuma. Basuma back to Rudu. Rudu now. Lovely bit of football. But Rudu gives it away again. Oh, was he brought down? No penalty, says the referee. And the Galatasaray player says, clap him for the pass. But I think he's a bit annoyed. No penalty was given. It wasn't penalty anyway. So I don't know what they were on about. But look at, again, it's Rudu. Again, Rudu makes a mistake. He gives the ball away. And we've been such... Oh, here's Osman. We've been wide open. Here's Galatasaray. Can they make it forward? They can't. Blocked by Spurs. Here's Maddison. Maddison heads it back to Archie Gray. Archie Gray looking for options. Ben Davis. Ben Davis to Fraser Foster. Fraser Foster now to Porro. Porro to Rudu. Rudu loses it again. Rudu loses it yet again. And Tottenham Hotspur, I mean, Rudu, for me, he's having a nightmare. He's having an absolute nightmare. It rarely shows we miss Romero or Van der Ven. When look, Ben Davis has not been bad tonight. Completing passes, only 164. We're just not getting the rub of the green either. We're lackluster. We're not playing well. We're 3-1 down. We're away from home. Galatasaray have got us really. There's just... Yeah, bring Dorrington on. Do you know what, Carla? Why not? Why not bring Dorrington on? If we're going to lose in style. Oh, here's Galatasaray. Lovely cross for Osman. Oh, well defended there from Porro. And Foster was going the wrong way anyway. But Osman could have had 4 or 5 tonight. He really could have done. And it was a lovely little ball flicked through, tore the defence way open, and there was Porro. Maddison, lovely crossfield ball into the middle of the area. Was it came off Foster's foot? Well saved, Foster. That was well done. Going the wrong way as well. Corner kick to Galatasaray. In his Osman. Osman could have had 5 or 6 tonight quite easy. Quite easy. We've been woeful. I knew this was a tough game, right? But I didn't think we'd be this bad. I think this is a worse performance than the Palace performance. That says something about the Palace performance. We're just not clicking. It's like we're not even bothering. It's like, okay, we're 3-1 down. We'll give up now. But here's Porro now. Looking to bring something. Looking to do something. Here's Lancashire now. Lancashire trying to bring Kulu in. Can Kulu do something? Here's Lancashire. Lancashire shoots! Oh, straight into the keeper. Oh, dear. That was a chance. That was a chance to get it back to 3-2. It shows when Tottenham do attack. We can. Look, we got to a good place there. Oh, well done for Spurs. Spurs starting to come back into it a little bit. Here's Bentancur going out wide to Brennan Johnson. I think Brennan Johnson. No, that was Madison. Sorry. I want to see the substitutes to make sure I get it right. Bentancur for Johnson, Kulu for Sonny. Okay. It was. Oh, lovely ball. Here's Bergville now. Can Bergville get crossing? He can. He can't. He just hits it wide. Here is Sanchez. Galatasaray forced into the corner. Spurs looking for something, but Galatasaray somehow get it out and get it away. Lovely little bit of defensive, turn from defensive into offensive football. And here is, oh, well done. Well defended there by Porro. Absolutely well defended. Fraser Foster kicks it out the field. Oh, I don't know. Let me know, guys, what you think in the chat. What would you do if you're Ange? Look, I'm not going to lose my rag over this or go over the top on this. Look, it's disappointing we're losing. It's disappointing how we're losing. But you've got to put these things into perspective too. This was probably one of the tougher games for us in this league phase. We've got 3 wins already. Rangers away is not going to be as difficult. And I think that's more like, because Scottish and English football is not that much different. But here's Lancashire now, looking for options. 20 just runs himself into trouble. And the referee doesn't give anything anyway. And he gets fouled. Oh, Lancashire could be in trouble here. Lancashire could be in trouble here. He is off. Lancashire's been sent off. Tottenham are down to 10 men. If it's not worse, we've lost our main striker. And Lancashire, the young lad who did score his first European goal of his career, has now been sent off, and he is devastated. He is devastated. Basuma was trying to argue the case. Come on, ref. Be fair on the young lad. You're right, Chris. We will get through this. It's just one of these games. And look, everyone's going to lose their shit over this. Everyone's going to say, well, we didn't play well with the Ange. Ange hasn't got a clue. But we've got a weak inside. We've got Romero, Van der Ven out. We're playing in probably one of the most hostile places you could play a game. And I think, look, it's just one of, Rudu's having an absolute nightmare. Rudu is playing so bad. It's unreal. I would take him off now. On Tottenham, gift Galatasaray. Could this be 4? No, it doesn't. Well defended by Archie Gray. Oh, Bosserman, straight out. Oh, Foster couldn't keep it. He pushed it straight back into the middle of the box, and then the good covering defending there by Rudu, I think. Big up to Daniel. This is always going to be Spurs' toughest games going away. It's not a nice trip. If that's your team, no wonder you lose. Look, I'm not gonna be hard on them, because look, this was the tougher game. This was the game really I think everyone expected us to lose, or even just get a point out of it. I don't think we're going to get anything out of it. I think going down to 10 men. Oh, what a save from Fraser Foster. Absolutely brilliant save that was from Foster. But here's Galatasaray crossing it in. It's gone out for another corner. Look, with 11 men, you may get a draw out of it. With 10 men, look, we just take what we can get. But we picked up our points early, and that's the important thing. We won the games that we won. Now, we got Rangers away. We beat them. We've got a couple of easy sides to finish off the group. So I don't think there's any danger of us dropping out the top 8. It's another corner here to Galatasaray. But going down to 10 men, that Lancia, I hope he learns from that, because I hope he doesn't get an awful lot of hate, because he doesn't deserve it. He's tried hard tonight. He's worked hard up front. I think players like Bergville and that could have done a hell of a lot better. But it's just one of those games. Yeah, yes, you can afford it. Yeah, exactly. It's stupid as it sounds. This is more like a free hit for us. And I don't think, I mean, there will be people and there will be fans that will be going over the top of this defeat and will be all out. Ange hasn't got a clue. Ange's gotten this, Ange's gotten that. And look, it's down to them. That's their opinion. You can't change it. Why, I'm not going to here to change anyone's opinion, but I think it's a little bit over the top. I think it's a little bit, it's a little bit, how can I put it? It's a little bit ridiculous in a way. But look, if we get one goal, anything can happen. Football's a funny old game. Things have happened before. Here's Porro. Here's now Kulu on the wing. What can Kulu do? Lovely little football from Spurs. It's Tottenham. And it's brought down and it's gone out for a... Kulu's gone down in a bit of a heap. Holding his shoulder, guys. He is there. Oh, hello. There's a bit of trouble here. He's run over to Kulu. Kulu is in a lot of pain. I wonder if let's see. He was shoulder barged. Oh, he's gone over in his shoulder quite as he discolated his shoulder. I'm just going to forget this game and move on. And this is where Rudu again. He's been woeful this game. He really has been woeful. Look, I agree with you, Carl. I'm just going to forget this game and move on to Sunday to get 3 points. But yeah, look, out of all the games that we're going to play for the last international break, I think this was the toughest one out of a lot of them. And I think really and truly, I'm not going to go over the top with it. And there will be fans that will go over the top. There will be fans that, and it's down to them. It's their opinions. Solanke and Papasar is coming on. Bergville is coming off now. Thank God for that. Bergville coming on for Solanke. So we're going to have a bit of fight up front. Be up, Peter M. Hi, all this is a poor showing, but it's a harder way. It's a very harder way, Ty. It is a very, 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 very hard away find. So that's why I'm willing to give the players the benefit of doubt in this one. I'm not going to get into any sort of, slagging every player. I won't do that. It's been a poor performance. Yeah, I think Rudu's been the poorest one. Out of a lot of them in defence. And Ben Davis says, Daniela Stewart says, as a West Ham fan, it's a free hit for you. Yes, you'd be disappointed, but you could get it more about the players' deal with a hostile. Exactly. And this is it. It's a case of, it's a very hostile environment over there. It's not easy. And look, we haven't played well tonight. We're down on the possession. We're down on shots on target. We're down on passing. We just not played well. We're just not clicked. What's nice is all how the players showed effort. Yeah, it is, to be fair. And it is a free kick to Spurs. I tell you the difference between us and Galatasaray tonight. It's actually been Osman. And there's the difference. A world-class striker. Puts puts them chances away. And that gives you the confidence to go on to win games. I think Galatasaray and Spurs were both qualified from this group. I think we will, but Osman has been the difference. Rudu's been poor. We can look at us. Rudu's been poor. I think our midfield has been a bit toothless. I think up front we've been a bit toothless, but I think the difference has been Osman, and his 2 goals have been the difference between us getting a point out of this and losing it. Daniela says, I would not like to go there. I wouldn't either. It's very intense. It's very hostile. You've got sort of 350 Spurs fans out there. Hope they're safe and they come home safe too. But here's Kulu. Kulu to Basuma, to Saar, to Bentancur, back to Kulu. Lovely little football. Here's Tottenham. And we're going to cross it in. Solanke. We're back in it. 3-2. With half an hour to go. Come on, Solanke. Come on. We can do this. We can get a point from this. We can get a point from this, lads. See? You put Solanke in. You put the striker up there. Tottenham are back in this. It's 3-2 with 20 minutes to go. Come on, Solanke. Look at this. A lovely little ball. Kulu into Porro. Porro then. Lovely crossfield ball. Was he onside? Oh, what a goal. Lovely little flick. Let's see it. Look at that. A lovely little back heel into the back of the net. And Tottenham are back in this. Come on, 3-2. Can we get a point from this? Can we get a point for this now? Come on. We can get a point away from here. And as bad as we have played tonight, right? I think we can win this. Always, when you pick up results and not play well, that shows you're going to win tournaments. Big up to you. There's 91 of you in the house. Listen, look, I'm only 40 away from 2K. I'm only asking if 40 of you can come over, just hit the subscription button. Go back to X as well if you can. It really would. It really will mean a lot to us to get there before Christmas. And it's free. It doesn't cost you anything. Just come over, hit the like button, hit the subscription button. If you can, guys, it really does help with the algorithm as well. It gets us out there more. It gets us out there more as well. So if you can, I would really, really, really appreciate that. But we're back in this 3-2. It was a lovely crossfield ball by Porro. Look at that for a cross. Look at that. Backheeled it, back in the net. Solanke there. That's what Solanke does. I even said it, we're never done. Galatasaray have taken the foot off the gas, and we keep going like an energizer battery. Carl Simpson says, I don't care what anyone says. I think Solanke's a year's perfect striker for us. Seems like a best formation in Europe League involves playing with 10 men. Yeah, it does actually. Maybe should play all European games with 10 men and see how far that takes us. Anyway, can Tottenham get a point out of this? 20 minutes to go. Surely not. He's played on the referee's played advantage. Solanke looking for options. A bit too long there for Archie Gray. And it's gone out for a Galatasaray throw in there. Or was it a Spurs throw in? It's gone out for a Spurs throw in. Galatasaray are going to make a change here. Zetchi is coming on. It's throwing to Galatasaray. Yeah, so do I, Carla. Dirty back heel goal. So do I. So do I. Anyway, thrown to Galatasaray. Can Spurs snatch a last-minute equaliser? What a result that will be. That would put a few noses out joint around Europe. If we can come back here and get a result. Look, I'm quite happy with the result, with the point. I said it before. I'd love a win, but I'd take a point. And that gives you 10 points after 4 games. That more or less guarantees you qualification for the knockout round. And it is a free kick to Spurs. There's Tottenham. We never give up, though. That's the thing with it. We're playing as bad as we have been. We just don't give up. We don't stop. We don't give up. We keep going. Carl Simpson, come on, you Spurs. Just attack, 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 attack. Just hit them up. They look at them. They are panicking. They can smile all they want. But we're the mighty Tottenham Hotspur. We're the mighty ANGE army. And we're going to come back. We will rise. We will win. We are Tottenham Hotspur, as the saying goes. To dare is to do. I've got a very quickly Tottenham with a free kick here. Crossfield ball. Looking for Kulu. Don't find Kulu. Here is Galatasaray. Tottenham, will they get one more chance? Crossfield ball. Lovely ball. Now Tottenham have to keep their heads in the game here. But giving away. Here's Porro. Porro gives it away. Here's Galatasaray. It's going to be one of those sort of end-to-end stuff now to this game. Galatasaray do have an option of it goes out for a corner for Tottenham. I don't know if anyone saw the Glenn Hoddle documentary or podcast with the overlap. I'd say after this, when the ball goes out, here's Basuma now. Basuma looking for options. Oh, well done from Basuma. Oh, it's gone out. Has he still got it? Has he still got it? Nope, Tottenham have lost it. Here's Sanchez crossing it over the bar, and that's where it's going to go. Yeah, he was talking about fans and the fans of how Tottenham play and the older fans, the younger fans. So, and our motto, are we really doing to dare is to do? Does it really mean anything in this sort of era of Tottenham Hotspur? So during the international break, I'm going to have hopefully Columns back. We will have a debate on that and about it generally in football in general, but more about Tottenham. But here's Spurs 3-2 down, free kick to Tottenham Hotspur here. Tottenham, can we get an equaliser? Can we get a point away from here? Solanke's been the difference. He came on and we scored straight away. Here's Papa Sarr. Rudu. Lovely football from Spurs now. Spurs starting to click into it a little bit. Here is Bentancur. Oh, unlucky. Just couldn't control it, Solanke. But now here's Osimhen. And here's Rudu. Out comes Ben Foster. Straight away. Here's Porro. Oh, are we through? Here's Solanke. Is it? Oh, for God's sake, we were through there and he just couldn't control the ball. We were through. For fuck's sake. If he controlled that better, we would, that would have been it. That would have been 3-3. But here's Galatasaray now. This has been some match, I have to say. Or here is Galatasaray. And that's it. It's offside. Offside, it won't count. Don't worry, guys, it won't count. It's not going to count. It's offside. It is offside. Whew. Fucking hell. Excuse my language. Excuse my French. Oh, we were unlucky there. Oh dear. Well, here's Tottenham now. Solanke. Oh, when he was put through, was that our chance? Was that our chance? But we've got a throw in here. Goes all the way back. Here is Porro with the throw in. Porro to Basuma. Basuma to Porro. Porro. Bit daft touch. Doesn't go the way Spurs. Galatasaray start again. Handy if I actually started the clock, wouldn't it? It really would. We've only had 3 attempts on goal and we've scored from 2 of them. Right, once that gets to 77, I'll start the clock watch. Forgot to stop it. Don't know why somebody didn't mention it in the chat. There we go. Sorry about that. Yeah, I just copped on for that, Boris. I just copped on. I didn't put the timer on. I don't know why nobody actually told me, actually, beforehand. There's been so much action. It's only for, oh, yeah, Carl. I didn't cop on, Carl. I'm sorry. It's been one of those matches. Anyway, here's Tottenham. Oh, dear. Have we lost it again? We have. Here's Galatasaray, and they've put it well wide. Do you know what? I think we're going to get a draw out of this. I have a funny feeling we're going to get something out of this. One chance, and we're going to take it. But here's Papa Sarr now. Papa Sarr loses it. Goes all the way back to the Galatasaray goalkeeper. Kicks it up the field. Hello? Why are we stopping? Oh, because the Galatasaray player. This ref is effing shit. If that charge was on a goal player, a Galatasaray player, that would have been a foul. Yeah, I know. But we're living dangerously at the moment. But you know what? I know we're losing. And we haven't played well. But there's something about not playing well and getting a result out of it that makes you think, is it our year? And we've not given up in this game. One thing I can say about it, we've been outplayed, we've been outfought, but we haven't given up. And we're keeping at it. We are keeping at it. Anyway, I don't know what's happening here. He's got a bit of cramp, I think. The number 11 for Yunus, who scored the first goal for Galatasaray with an absolute belter. Well, Osimhen's coming off, thank God. That's one good thing. Yunus is coming off as well for Galatasaray. Five attempts on target, scored 2 goals. Osimhen with the first one. But can we come back with a last equaliser with 10 minutes to go? Don't know how we are favourites. Look, I'm not, as I said it before and I say it again, I'm not going to bust a gut over this. It's not an easy place to go. And if we can come out here with a point with the way we've played, then do you know what? It's just, I'll take it. I'll take it all day long. Just 2 minutes here. Yeah, I'll take it all day long. Here's Galatasaray. Tottenham pressing now. Starting the press. Goes out. Where's it going? It's going for a Galatasaray throw-in. That's where it's going. Oh, dear. Sorry about that. Anyway, here's Galatasaray. 10 minutes plus injury time. Can Spurs get a late equaliser? Get a point away from this? I think our second half performance has been better than our first half performance, in my opinion. Far better. Since the Lankies come on, we've got a bit more tooth up front. Yeah, we are down to 10 men. And I hope everyone doesn't go hard on Lancashire. He is young. He is trying to get his way into the first team. And this is like his first sort of proper season in first team football. Where's the referee going? Where's the referee going? Hello. Yeah, a Galatasaray player's fell over. They're making an emergency substitution. He's down there saying, oh, my leg's gone. My leg's gone. Let's see. What happened here? Here's Foster. Oh, his leg went. His leg went. He's saying it might be ligament. He's saying his leg's gone. Yeah, I can feel it. He says he's gone like this. I can feel it. Maybe it's the amount of time wasting over a bit of cramp, almost as bad as Martinez with his goalkeeping antics. Yeah, I think this is more than cramp. I think it's a bit more. He just fell over. But this will be added on. And we may get an opportunity. I'm saying it again, and keep saying it again. This is more than cramp. Stretches out now for the player. I think he may have pulled his ligament. I think. There's Osimhen. And it's the number 8 player. It's the player that just came on as well. The substitute's just come on. Hasn't been on very long. And he's in bits. He's in a lot of pain. I wouldn't be surprised if there's 15 minutes into extra time. No, I wouldn't be either. Really wouldn't be either. But look, more time for us to get result out of this game. Absolutely. More result to get us out of it. More of a chance for us to grab a late equaliser. We are going to get an equaliser. They are going to cry, yeah. But here's Porro now. Porro checks. Oh, he knows he messed up and he's a bit annoyed with himself. Tried to check there and he went round. But, you know, it ain't over till it's over. We're going to get an equaliser. They are going to cry. Come on, Spurs. Keep pushing. It's Candy's second striker. What was with... I know. I mean, Osimhen, he took his chances well tonight, I have to say. And do you know what? I feel all this time wasting and all this diving from Galatasaray is absolutely shocking. And right, that's a free kick. Right, it's a shoulder barge. It's a free kick. I get it, right? But some of the Galatasaray's antics have been absolutely ridiculous. And yeah, that was a free kick, to be fair. But the referee needs to, clamp down. If a player dives, then book him. Just book him. Just lay a marker out. Right, if you're going to do this crap, I'm going to book you. And Galatasaray are making their 5th and final substitution. Saha has gone off. Saha has come off. And Kutulu, or Kutu has come on for Galatasaray. Lovely long ball. And it's, I thought it was a bit long, but it's not. He's checked. Is he going to get it in there? Basuma comes back. Well defended by Biss there. And Tottenham now on the track. Lovely bit of football from Kulu. Tries to get the ball back, but loses it. Galatasaray now get the ball. It's going to be a bit 5 minutes to go. And it comes off a Galatasaray player. Goes out for a goal kick. 5 minutes plus injury time. Can Spurs get an equaliser? Can we get out with a point of this game? A second half performance, night and day from the first half. Since we've made substitutions, we look a bit more, but we've never given up. And that's what I like about this team. And for me, Ben Davies out of Rudy's been the better 2 centre-backs. And I never thought I'd say that either. Here's Papa Sarr. Papa Sarr down to Bentancur. Lovely little ball. Lovely held up there. Unlucky by Solanke. Galatasaray looking to break. But here's Tottenham. Here's Solanke. Is he going to get there? No, Sanchez gets back and does a bit of defending. The goalkeeper kicks it. Lovely little chipper ball, and he's gone out. It's a throw to Spurs. Galatasaray slipping a little bit here. Are they getting a bit cocky or switching off? Here's Basuma now. Basuma to Porro. Porro to Kulu. Kulu to Basuma. Basuma. Lovely football from Spurs. Unlucky. Lovely. Rudu gets it back in. Header out by Galatasaray. Galatasaray stops it. The substitution now for Galatasaray with the ball. Being pushed back. Solanke running after in case the goalkeeper makes a mistake. Here comes Galatasaray. Lovely outfield ball to the right-hand side. 86 minutes gone. It's wait and see, says Carl. Oh, well defended there again by Ben Davies. I have to say, Ben Davies played well tonight, actually. Of all our defenders, he's actually played very, very well. And it is Porro who's down. He got hit in the face. with the ball, and the referee has given a free kick to, is it free kick to Spurs? Couple of minutes left. We haven't given up. And the one thing I will say about this team is about not giving up. Look, performance has been bad. Rudu hasn't been great. Ben Davies is actually, as I said, keep saying, has been the best of the two centre-backs. But we've kept plugging away. Even as bad as we have played, we kept plugging away. We kept plugging away. We've got a goal, second goal due to Solanke. And who knows, if we can get an equaliser, why not? Now, where's he going with the referee, the ball? Where's he doing? Where's the referee going with the fucking ball? Anyway, stops it. Ben Davies is now captain, as Ben Davies played now, Spurs now, looking for options. Good defence there by Galatasaray. Tottenham looking to break quickly, and it's gone out. Or did he take it too quickly? He did take it too quickly. Goes out for a Galatasaray throw-in, looking for options. Tottenham looking to get the late equaliser. Get a point away from home. Here's Basuma. Basuma now. Basuma running. Oh, he should have released it a bit earlier, Biss. Big up Topsy Tottenham. Poro has been very poor this evening. Camp had to ball 5 yards to correct the address tonight. Look, not every player's played great, to be fair, but they haven't given up. They keep trying, which is what you want to see. Here's Kulu, and it's gone out for a Tottenham throw-in. Coming up to 90 seconds left. It's gone for Poro. Big up to Topsy Tottenham. Hope you're doing well, sir. Haven't seen you before. Please, if you haven't subscribed, please do subscribe and hit the like button. If you can, it'd be really great. Here's Kulu now. Kulu takes a shot and goes into the arms of the goalkeeper. Now, injury time. How many minutes do you think? I reckon there's going to be 10. Let's see if I'm right or if I'm wrong. Here comes now Galatasaray now on the attack. Coming into the last few seconds of the 90. Then we're into time added on. I don't know how long the referee has given or the fourth official will give. Oh, he swings wide. He swings round like a roundabout there, Solanke. Crossfield ball. Where are we? How many minutes did we get? 7. 7 minutes of time added on. Surprised at that. I thought it would be more. Big up to Tottenham now. Come on, Spurs. Let's get an equaliser. Archie Gray's been beaten tonight. Here comes Tottenham. And not for the first. Oh, it's Rudu. Rudu now. Is he going out? It's going out. It's gone out for a Galatasaray throw-in. It says it came off the Galatasaray's foot last. But the referee says, nope. It is a Galatasaray throw-in. I thought there'd be more time added on than 7 minutes, to be fair. I mean, there was less running around on Sunday, and we got 10 minutes. And then we got 6 minutes against Manchester City, which seemed to go on forever. But anyway, here's Basuma. Basuma now, Tottenham. Looking to get Basuma. Look at what he's doing. He's running. Here's Kulu. Go on, Kulu. Do a bit of magic, son. Crosses it in. Header out. Here is Papa Sarr now. Papa Sarr to Solanke. Solanke. Oh, God, unlucky. Nearly a Spurs goal there. Oh, well played. They're well played. And this is Tottenham now. Lovely football from Spurs now. Can we grab a last-second equaliser and grab a point? Which is, oh, come on. It's Galatasaray now. Tottenham are pressing for an equaliser. It's 2 against 3 at the back. I think we've got enough cover. Yeah, we do. Well done. Ben Davies. Here's Poro. Poro plays it now to Kulu. Kulu looking for options. Papa Sarr. Basuma, sorry, to Bentancur. Bentancur to Basuma. Basuma looking for options. Here is Tottenham down the attack. Archie Gray. Basuma, Kulu, Porro, Tottenham. And here comes Solanke. Oh, here comes Kulu. He tries an overhead kick. Is it going? Oh, it's gone wide. The keeper was way off his line. Kulu went for it. Oh, only if it was accurate. I think it's a free kick to Tottenham anyway. Yeah, the referee has stopped the game, so it wouldn't have counted. Keeper headed it out. Well done. There was Kulu. Oh, unlucky. And it's gone out for a goal kick. Kulu's been booked. Or Bentancur's been booked. There's Bentancur. He looks angry. He looks angry. Go on, ref. Come on. Let's get on with it. 4 minutes to go. The time wasted for Galatasaray is shocking. It really is shocking. But anyway, Galatasaray trying to play it up the field. Header out by Ben Davies, who hasn't done much wrong. Well headed in there. Galatasaray get it round to the left. Papa Sarr now. What can he do? Here's Galatasaray on the attack. Looking for options. Lovely little football there, and it's gone out. Can Tottenham now just get one more chance? One chance. That's all we need to get a point. And a point would be a real deserved point. Down to 10 men for most of the second half, by the way. And we deserve a point, I think, for the second half performance. Since we've gone down to 10 men, we played really well. We haven't played brilliantly, but we played better than we have been. But I think this will be a defeat. But as I keep saying, it's a free hit. I'm not going to go overboard if we lose this because we have got players out. Here's Kulu. Kulu now through. Kulu. Here's Solanke running. We really want Davinson Sanchez to really muck one up here. Do what he normally did at Tottenham. Become Bambi on ice. But he doesn't do that, does he? He plays against us, plays a bloody blinder, plays for us, and plays shit. Here's Galatasaray. Shoot! Well wide. Five minutes gone. 2 minutes left of injury time. Papa Sarr swings back to Porro. Bentancur to Basuma. Basuma fouled. That is a free kick to Spurs. Come on, Spurs. One more push. That's all we need is one more push to get an equaliser and a yellow card to Galatasaray player. If we get a point from this, this is massive. Because we have not played well at all. We've really played quite awful. And to come away with a point would be quite remarkable. But anyway, here's Tottenham. Tottenham looking for something. Here's Bentancur. Bentancur to Porro. Porro, oh, your passing tonight's been shite, man. It's been absolute shite. I think you're right, top man. Porro has been very bold. Cap has a ball 5 yards. Yeah, I think you're spot on with that comment. I think Galatasaray have got this one, guys. Unless Spurs can come back with something very dramatically in the last few seconds, but I don't think they are. Looking to our first defeat in Europe this season, a 3-2 defeat, by the way. Oh, given away by Papa Sarr. Here's Galatasaray now on the break. Can Galatasaray... Oh, what a tackle from Bentancur. Really done there. But again, Rudu's been taken off the ball. Just let's forget a move. Yeah, I agree with you. It's all about Sunday. It's all about Sunday. It's all about Sunday. It's all it is. Actually, yeah, he has been terrible. Topsy-Topman. I don't think I can really disagree with you with that. Well, that's 2 hours of my mobile data. I can't. Well, it's not that bad. And that is it. It is all over, guys. We have lost 3-2 away to Galatasaray. But look, factors. Let's put this into perspective, right? We've got players out injured. We are not playing with our full 11. Away at Galatasaray is a very difficult place to go, by the way. It's not easy. We were down to 10 men for most of that second half. And the one thing I can take away from this game, though we have played badly, is effort. I mean, look, we dropped down to 5th. Lazio have played 3. We're 5th place now. Look, I think, we win our next few games, we're through. Yeah, exactly, Topsy-Topman. The only thing positive that it wasn't more than 3-2. Could have been quite easily 5-2 early on. And I agree with you with that. We have been woeful tonight. We've been very lucky we didn't come out with more worse defeat than what we do. But I mean, tonight, Rudu for me has been woeful. For me, Ben Davies has actually been our best player defensively, to be fair. But Osimhen was the change. I mean, then Lancashire then got yellow carded and then stupidly got himself sent off with a really rash tunnel. He was sucked into it. And that was the thing. He's a young player. He was sucked into it. And I don't think we should be too harsh on the young lad. He looked absolutely devastated. And then we've got one back through Kulu. And what a pass from Porro. The only decent one he's done all night. And then we got back a bit with a slanky goal. And which would do his confidence a record good. But it's how you move on from this. And I think if you look at the effort, I think we did put the effort in, but we just didn't play well enough. But the effort was there. We didn't give up. We kept pressing. Even with 10 men, we kept pushing and pressing. So, do you know what I mean? I think, look, I'm not going to go too hard on it. It is what it is. I think we move on. We've got, as Carl says, look, let's forget about it and move on. Get 3 points is more important on Sunday. And it is. That's the important. That's your bread and butter. That's where you make that's where your bread and butter is. And we have to move on from there. Look, not nice to lose. Never is nice to lose. But we have to see Ben Davies is the only man in the back line that can hold. Yeah, exactly. I was saying that all game, Topman, that Ben Davies was our best defender today. And he is always a 7, isn't he? He is. He's never better or never worse. But I think Archie Gray did too bad. I think all the team deserve around 6. I think player of the game for me has been Ben Davies. But look, I hope we're not too harsh on Lancashire. I really do hope we're not too harsh on Lancashire. And he is only a young lad. He is still learning his craft. He's learning the game. So look, let's not be too harsh on him. But the ANGE outers will be out in force now. And that's the thing. As soon as Tottenham lose, they'll all come out. ANGE is this, ANGE is that. ANGE hasn't got a clue. ANGE is technically in depth. And Neil Shafton puts it spot on. I think Topsy-Topman as well. You made some really good points in that. So if you haven't subscribed, sir, please do subscribe because you've made some really good points. Neil Shafton says we're in the next round. We had a B team out on Foster and Net. We did. I think it was what? I think Topsy said it could have been so easily 5-2. And it could have been. And to come out with it with a 3-2 defeat, down with 10 men, away at a really hostile performance, mentality, we didn't crumble. We didn't mentally, look, we didn't play well. We played awful, in fact. But mentally, we didn't crumble. We kept pressing, we kept pushing, and effort. And I think if you can show, I know Wayne said he wanted to see more, and I hope we did show you more in the second half, Wayne, because I think we did show more in the second half. and we made it very difficult for Galatasaray. They just took their chances. The difference between them and us was Osimhen. That was the difference. They had a world-class striker up front. We didn't. And for me, it wasn't a great game for Rudu. He did, he was up fault for the 2 goals that Osimhen scored. I do feel also that second half, we were a bit more better shape-wise, and we were a bit better second half. First half, we're a bit all over the place. And to go in 2-1, 3-1 down, and to come back with a 3-2. When you're 3-1 down, you try to do the second half. You try to come out with at least a 1-0 win. And we did that. We won the second half. And that's all you can ask for. And look, it's not nice to lose. It never is nice to lose. But I ain't going to lose my shit over it. I am not. I refuse to, because I think you got to look at it. You got to look at it a bit outside the box. And look, we didn't have all our team there. We've got a lot of injuries. We lost Van der Ven. We lost Romero. Look, we've got Sunday coming up. A lot of players have played a lot of football. And Archie Gray did all right. Rudu didn't play well. Ben Davis, I agree with Topsy-Topman that he was our best defender out there. Fraser Foster didn't do too bad either, by the way. Some of the saves he made in the second half kept it down. I thought Basuma had a better second half than first half. I thought Brennan Johnson, he went missing in that first half. I thought Kulu was a little bit more effective, made the goal. I think Porro was poor, but he did pass the goal for Solanke to score. So, look, there's a lot to learn from this. There's a lot to learn we can take and move on and look to Sunday. And that's what we've got to look to now. Look to Sunday. We've got one more game before the international break, and we've got to win that. If we win that, then we go into that international break with 3 Premier League wins in a row. And look, we're still in the great place in the league phase of the Europa League. And it's all about finishing in the top 8. It's not about finishing in the top or the top 4. If we can finish in the top 8, then that saves us with the extra playoff game in January. And that's all you need to do. And we're doing that. We did that with 3 wins out of 3. And we've got Rangers away next with, I think, which is a more of a typical British game. That would be more of an English sort of Premier League game. I think that's a winnable game. And then we've got 2 games at home, which I think are very, very winnable. So, do you know what I mean? It's not over yet. We pick up, say, another 4 points. And I think that is true. But I you know, I'm a bit like Topsy-Topman, I suppose, in a way. He sort of sums it all up. I'm usually quite miserable after a loss. I actually bring it up. Where is it? Yeah, it says, I'm usually quite miserable after a loss, but I can easily accept this one. Difficult place to go. A couple of kids. Galatasaray, good side. And we could have started the book. Exactly. That's, you know what? You've just summed up how I feel in one nutshell, in that message. I could talk here for the next hour. I think you just summed it all up in one message. So, look, don't be too hard on the team tonight, lads. Don't be too hard on Ange. Let's look forward. We've got to look at it really in sensible terms and just take it what it is. Thank you all for joining me. Of course, this stream was also, just very quickly, guys, I will big up Tottenham. Great there. And great that we hit 160. We're only 40 away from 2K. So please like, subscribe, share this with your people. And also this channel and show has been streamed as always by private internet access. Do hit the link. It's in the description. It's in the top of the chat as well. The best VPN around, €43 for, I tell you what, I'll actually play the video. That's what I'll do, because it explains it better and I can explain it better too. So where is the video for where's the video for the VPN? There we go. Here is our channel sponsor, private internet access. There is a link there, guys. As you know, with private internet access, when you do on the internet, it goes to whoever hackers, government, corporate. But with VPN, with our VPN, it doesn't. It just goes from your computer to the internet. Excuse me. You can use it on your phone as well with private internet access. You just pick wherever you are in the world. You could be in Ireland and you can pick America. You can watch your favorite shows on your phone. It doesn't, you can use it on your laptop as well. Use it in all these services as well. Also do your banking. You can do all your normal phone stuff with your internet, and it works on all phones, Nokia, all the normal phones you've got in the world. And the best thing about it, it goes on all of your devices, not just one. It's on limited devices as well. So your whole family can, you just need to pick one VPN and your whole family can use it. It goes from everywhere from Canada to Australia to China. It keeps you, hides your IPN address as well. They actually shred the address. They actually shred, so they don't keep any info. I was trying to take the link up there. And look, 30 million subscribers, you know, 43 euro for 2 years plus 4 months free as well at the end of that, guys. You cannot grumble. Few more chats before we finish. Rangers will be a pub crawl. Yeah, it will be. Another massive win for Shamrock Rovers. Big up Jared and big up Shamrock Rovers as well. Really pleased for you. Neil Shafton, you can watch your Chinese porn with subtitles. Yeah, exactly. If that floats your boat. Yeah. But what it does, guys, if you get the VPN through them, it helps them, but it also helps us. We get a little cut out of it as well, guys. So it helps us improve. We can bring you better graphics, better content as well, guys. Listen, that is it for me. We'll do a pre-record on my pre-game thoughts probably tomorrow. That'll be out tomorrow sometime. We're back with Saturday with a pre-match show with Ipswich, and then on Sunday, Tottenham team talks, Watchalong, and post-match live as well. We'll do post-match live tomorrow for this game as well. Get your thoughts. We'll get your team ratings as well, guys. Let me know what they are in the comments below. Put your team ratings in there if you can, and I'll bring some of them up, guys. And what I'll do, I'll put some of them together and I'll bring them up and get you guys. Do pick up your memberships as well. It does help. There will be a members only video going out tomorrow with my thoughts and the play ratings, and then post-match lives for everyone. And then we'll have everyone's sort of match rates. So put your match rates for me in the comments. Thank you all very much for joining me tonight. It's been an absolute pleasure as always. So please like, subscribe. Let's rally 40 away from 2K. Let's get to 2K before Christmas. And let's really get in there. Come on, you Spurs. In Big Ange we trust. We never stop. We're on the road to glory.